Hello, everyone. Welcome to the World of A podcast. So, today I'm going to be talking about something that's very close to my heart. I'm going to be discussing about online stalking. One in every 12 women, that's 8.2 million women, are stalked every year in the US. And that's 700,000 in the UK, about 5 million who don't report it. So, we have to talk about it. Today we have Joanna Martins and Dora Ramos to help me discuss this subject. Hello girls, how are you today?
Hello. Joanna here. How you doing, Andrea?
I'm good. So I want to talk about this because it took me about 10 years to realize that I have been stalked. I was online stalked by my ex-boyfriend. He had 2 different accounts just to make sure that I wasn't cheating on him, and another one to know every time we had an argument if I would go back crawling to him or if I was gonna stand my ground. So yikes.
That was heavy.
Yeah, I know. This cousin she was always coming back to me to talk whenever we had a fight.
That's crazy.
I know, and I should have suspected at the time. Yeah, I know, but
Too young.
There's some girls that actually talk like my boyfriend don't actually do the extra mile, but this one
Whoa, easy does it.
is just went through.
Someone crossed the line. Wanted to have too much multiple identities, I believe.
it took me about 10 years to realize this was online stalking, so I don't know about you, but how do you girls feel about it?
I don't know, Dara. Do you want to introduce your experience, if you had it?
Yeah, well, since we are here to share, it happened to me whenever I moved here to UK. I got a job, as everyone does, because you need to survive and so on and so on.
It's always good.
Yeah,
Right,
need the money.
girls.
But like, I went out with my friends, and we had a couple of guys that come to talk to us, and after a few conversations, the guy was actually nice. At least I thought so. And at the end of the night, he asked me for my number, and I felt I don't like to give my number to someone.
Too much.
Yeah, if you have a nice conversation, but then you never know where is the line. So I thought, okay, I don't feel like giving my number, but I can
Social
give.
media. Yeah, I always feel the same.
It's funny,
exactly.
is that some people find that cell phones are more personal. Other people find Instagram are more personal.
I'll always give first Facebook than actually ever my number.
But Facebook has a lot more information on you than a phone number does.
It will depends on a Facebook. You can actually... Yeah, I will give you a reason on that.
Unless you're kind of a stalker, Joanna. With a fake profile, I don't know about
I
it.
think from our time we got the phone first, and then we got the Instagrams and the social media. So
Yeah.
the phone
Dara.
is more personal.
I like your style, you old school.
Yeah.
I do pick up on that line, exactly, yes. That's why I think the number feels much more personal. I talk there through my friends, my family. Well, Facebook, it's just, I don't know,
Yeah, just follow.
Yeah, it's just not directly my life. My phone is a little bit, though.
Let's see how Dora turned out to be, Dora. How was your
Yeah.
follower?
So I was like, okay, Instagram. I need more followers, because and yeah, I mean, it was okay. But then I start seeing you start at work, and I started seeing 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes, 5 likes, but like all my
Raining
pictures.
likes.
Yeah, it was like raining. So I
Raining
was like,
likes.
okay, this is nice.
Ooh, that sounds like my mom when she goes on Facebook.
Mine is exactly
She goes on a like
I
spree.
do love my mom, but exactly the same.
But this is why I have
Listen.
Instagram. It's like for other people, not my family, to like putting likes. And then it's like, this guy cannot stop raining likes of like all my pictures. And I was like, this is too much. And then I was like, okay, Dora, ignore. And then this guy actually started texting me like, Dora, you are nice. I would like to go out. I would like to pay for dinner. I would like to do this and that and that and that. And he keep on. And it's like, I said to him, I have no interest whatsoever. I have a boyfriend. And then it's like, I've been watching your pictures. I didn't see any guy. You are lying to me. And this started being like, okay, this guy is actually paying really attention to my life, where I'm going, what I'm doing.
Wrong. Hashtag not your business.
Yeah.
Woo!
And I was like, what should I do? I talked to one of my friends, and she told me like, you know what? Just put a picture of a really nice guy. Like, you must have like friends that. And I thought, I actually
The
have...
typical trick.
Yeah, I thought,
You were
I
right.
actually have a friend, so it might go well. And I actually have a bit of interest in him, so it's like, it's a nice conversation. So then this guy started helping me to actually like taking pictures in places, stuff normal. And then this guy texts me saying like, "You are a slut. How dare you cheating me with another guy?" I was like, "What the wrong with him?" I never went.
You can say that online. Yeah, not the F word, please.
Yeah, sorry, just with the beep. My bad. I see, it's very personal to my heart. So this guy just said that I was a very bad person and how dare you actually cheating on me. I never really went out on a date, so...
That's terrible.
And that sure wasn't worth an extra follower.
No, it wasn't. Next time, like, I will not give my Instagram. I don't know. Unless I really like this person, I might do the mistake again.
Yeah.
But if I don't like, it's okay, one person I meet on night out, like, if he's not worth it, I don't feel the click.
I get
I'm
you,
not
girl.
giving my number.
There's always the option of doing a fake Instagram or fake Facebook.
That's too much work for like one night out. And not interested on doing that.
Maybe next time just consider giving your phone number.
Although you should not have to do that, though. You know?
No, you shouldn't. But as
It's
I
too
mentioned, it's 1 out of 5 women that they end experiencing online stalking.
Well, and here we are 3, huh?
Yeah.
What the odds?
Not dodging balls here.
So we still have Joanna to share the story with us. So Joanna, tell us, how was your online stalking
So,
experience?
It was terrible, girls. I feel your stories. It was a little bit similar to Dora. I got to know, I get to know this guy. We were in university. Funny thing. We presented a friend of us. We have a common friend, so presented to each other. Really nice guy, like really caring.
La crime de la
Friendly,
crime.
exactly. Too much. We get to know each other, so the stalking, the online stalking, come after this, because I actually didn't share nothing with him. But with friends in common, he ended up to find me, and through all social media. We got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got Messenger, we got everything you can. He was there.
But was he like normal, or he was like, on the start you feel like friendly, or was like a bit too much right away?
It was friendly, in the beginning, the guy is, smiled to you, like he's quite pleasant to talk, respectful, so you think, okay, nice guy, quite
So
rare.
there was no stalker vibe.
No stalker vibe at the beginning, I swear to God. So everything after that, plenty of messages, rivers of messages again, and likes and everything, printing screen the photos and sending to my messages saying like, oh, you look pretty. Like, I know it's my profile picture.
I posted it.
But after that, it starts to be a little bit creepy. I had a boyfriend by that time. He wasn't liking. He was like trying to call me.
That's
got my number.
unfortunate for your stalker.
Terrible. He got my number. Start like giving me rings like middle of the night. My boyfriend like, okay, this is quite weird.
Did your boyfriend at some point thought you had something with this guy, or
Like he actually was getting really, frustrated with that. I was trying to explain it. He's like, okay, that's out of your mind, Joanna. Like, that's impossible. I said, no, it's true. And I tried to share the profile of him, which, all the profiles were quite, dodgy. So nothing, fundamentally having his life on. So
yeah, I guess the guys don't really feel that things happening to them, so they don't
Exactly.
really like. It's like on your mind. It's just too much.
I do agree with that. You wouldn't imagine. He actually found out after, all that craziness. He actually dropped me a message saying that he wanted to fight my boyfriend, to see which one has the power to hurt me, like say.
That
And I was
sounds like a sequel for the Gladiators.
No, terrible. Like, you never come up. How can this actually possibly be happening to me? I was like, that's crazy.
How old were you? Because this looks like
was like-
conversation of kids or something, like 14.
No, I was like, I guess 19, like
Wow.
20, 19, something like that. It was really weird.
So this guy that was not your boyfriend want to fight your boyfriend
Exactly.
to get you as a prize?
Yeah, he thought he could, he heard me, like, just we had all this power
Just
against me.
the prize at the end of the
ridiculous.
duel.
It's like, who the strong? Oh, my man.
It's ridiculous, like not barbarian people, but yeah, I thought so. Okay, to that point, I exposed everything. My boyfriend is trying to help me. He was still chasing me. I deleted every friendship and any part of the social media that I had with him. Like I was quite scared at that point. The calls were continuous. Then it was anonymous, but I totally knew it was him. My boyfriend picked up the phone one time and start like screaming so much on the phone and like said like literally, of course, I'm gonna kill you if you don't leave my girlfriend alone.
That's what you want to do.
Exactly.
Let's fight.
Okay, psycho level. So this is how we have to act. I didn't want it, but let's go. To a certain point, he stopped, chasing me. He disappeared. Time to time, he'll create like a fake profile, sending a message like really big excuse and sorry, and he was crazy at that time, But then
So his meds are under control now.
I guess he's still on meds, but I didn't hear nothing more like like a couple of years now. So I think I'm safe. I hope, I think it's quite important for us to expose this. I should have been exposed earlier to my boyfriend because it's like at a certain point it was scary. Even in the street, I was scared, scared to walk alone home at night because, we live in the same city. So
Yeah, we are joking about the subject to make it a bit more light mooded.
True.
But it is something that a lot of women struggle with.
Yeah.
And sharing our story is very important because of that, because you're not alone. As you said, you felt very isolated. But there's a community outside of people that are struggling through the same. So voice up and
Can you say that you feel safe? So if you move from you're probably doing something to other person now.
That's true, though. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do agree with you. It's a person that needs that attention and, will chase somebody for it. And that's why it's scary. That's why, I should have exposed much more early the subject. I should have exposed the profile of the person. I do now. Things come up time to time. I see people passing through this, so I know it's we should expose. We as women are stronger. We should spend more time, pushing us up and expose these kind of traits, not just the online, but all the aggressives.
Yeah, but I guess that was your first one, and whenever it's the first, you
Yes.
don't know what's going on. And then after you see the patterns happening, it's like, okay, you cut from the beginning.
Not
On
going
the
there
start,
again.
you don't know where you're going.
Not going there again.
I just want to
definitely.
say this is something that happens 1 out of 5 women, but it does happen at 1 out of 10 men. So I know we are talking about women because it happens a lot more to us, but men should always feel safe too. And there are support groups online that you can turn to, you can share, and you can look for advice and help. So yeah, share, comment, say what goes on your mind. And if you need to talk to someone, please do look for someone because they are out there. There's support groups and they can help you too. Everyone has a story to tell and you just have to listen.
Speak it up, girls. Speak it up.
And boys too.
Yes. Thank you so very much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our podcast and I'll see you next week. Bye.